You guys see me from all the way up there. I know this is like a weird setup and the lighting is weird, but I literally only have like this window to film this because, alright, I'll be honest with you. I've been back from Japan for several days. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, maybe it sounds worse in my head, but I have been very sick. I've been like waiting for that sweet embrace type sick. I haven't been this sick in years. I couldn't bring myself to film this like earlier, and now I'm leaving tomorrow. Is that a white person? No. And now I'm leaving for the States tomorrow, so yeah, anyway, as I said, it's been a couple days since I am back from the lovely, clean, quiet, heated toilet seat land of Japan, and I picked up a few things, more than a few things actually, but a good amount of them are gifts and things, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I bought. So around me I have everything kind of laid out so I can go through it, roughly put it into like categories, but not really because a lot of it's just weird. So I'm gonna just start with a couple clothes and things that I got. Most of these I guess are for myself, except for maybe one or two things, so we'll start with those. I mean, first couple things are some pretty boring socks. Guess I could have left those out. But look at these. These came from Forever 21. I miss having a Forever 21 near me. I went to it's like 6 or 7 story Forever 21 in Shibuya, and I bought some stuff. So yeah, socks. I guess not all that impressive, but okay. This fanny pack to match my pillow. It was half price. Gee, I wonder why. They had so many. I don't know why these didn't fly off the shelves, but I got one. I also, at Forever 21, picked up this jacket. It's kind of like a windbreaker type athletic jacket. That was also 50% off, so I picked that up. Somewhere in Harajuku, and it was like in an underground store called like Tokyo Punk or something. I'm not entirely, I forget. The tag says Far Star. I got this crop top, little spermies and eyeballs on it. I thought that was quite interesting. And then at another store called Drug Honey, it's like a very long button-up shirt that I didn't think was gonna fit me because button-ups usually don't go over my boobs, but it did. And it's got this crazy print on it. Here's the back. Back also has the same print. And I thought that was super cool. Okay, while I was in Japan, I started watching Riverdale. Everyone's been telling me about Riverdale. Everyone's been saying to watch it. They said I would love it. Guess what? I did. So I saw this almost like faux Letterman jacket style jacket here, but it has these purple furry sleeves. Then it's got the ribbed cuffs here. On the back it says Awesome Girl. And the hood is detachable, which I probably would take it off when I wear this because I don't quite like it with the rest of the jacket, but I thought that it was cool. This was on sale as well. Gotta look for those bargains, and otherwise I would be in big trouble. I guess this doesn't really count, but when we went to Pearland, I got this because it's almost like going to Disney and not having ears, like Mickey ears. So I was like, well, but I gotta get something. So I got these Hello Kitty ears. They're definitely made for a child because they gave me a headache very quickly. This, I don't want to take it out of the package because it's not for me, it's actually a gift. But this is, so my brother specifically asked for a couple things. My brother made out like a bandit when I went to Japan. So he asked specifically for like a couple anime things, a couple, video game type things, and then some specific Pokemon stuff. So we went to the Pokemon store, I guess Pokemon Center, the place that sells all the Pokemon stuff, and I found this this jacket. Oh, it does say Pokemon Center on it. I found this jacket that I'll show you the print, and you can see the little picture there, but it's one of the Pokemon that he specifically asked for. And then as for some little random toy type things that I got my brother, again, he wanted specifically Charizard and Sylveon, so I got him these. I picked up these little what's the word, figurines. I picked these up. And then I also at the Pokemon Center picked up this Charizard little puzzle thing. He has the Charmander one. They didn't have a Charmeleon for in between, but that's okay. Maybe he can find it somewhere, but they're little nano blocks. And this thing I got is really cool, but I can't show you. I guess it's like hard to explain what it is, but it's kind of like you put it together. It's this paper art thing. So it comes with all these pieces that I guess it tells you what order you got to put them together in. It comes up with that picture at the end. But it's like three-dimensional. There's like depth to it. So for myself, as far as toys go. So I threw away the boxes because I don't know. I'm not trying to keep the boxes. I'm not, whatever. And I wanted everything to fit in my suitcase. When we went to Pearland, they have like a Gudetama shop, and I got one of these they're in a mystery box, so you don't actually know which one you're going to get, but I got the morning set. So it comes all like this in these little packs, and you gotta put it together. I haven't done it yet. I don't want to lose any of the pieces, so I'm just kind of like waiting for it. Luckily, I bought two, hoping that they would be different, and they were, so that's really good. So I got also the Mega Burger set. And I also, for one of my friends back home, she loves Hello Kitty, in the Hello Kitty section. Well, actually pretty much most of it's Hello Kitty, but I picked up this pencil that she puts her little glasses on when you press the lever. And then I got one for me and one for my brother. So this one store in Akihabara had this thing where they had a bunch of Pokemon erasers, so you could fit as many as you could into, so you had to buy the bottle and then you could fit as many of the erasers into it as you want. So I got one for me and one for my brother. Alright, so as far as like little accessories and stuff, I got this necklace, which for any 90s kid is very reminiscent. So what's weird about this one is that it opens, like it's got a clasp. And I also picked up these little lollipop earrings. Unfortunately, my friend told me that Japanese girls aren't allowed to get their ears pierced until like after high school or something. I don't know. So most of the jewelry, most of the earrings are actually clip-ons, as these are. So that's fine. It doesn't really make a difference for me. I also got, so really I got this just because of the go away patch, but I got these iron-on patches that I can put on my backpack or wherever else I might want them. So also for my brother, this one says Pokemon Store, so Sylveon pin, and then this big Sylveon pin. I actually got a ton of pins while I was there. I got two of these because they're both gifts, and so is this. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy pin with Grim. And I just got this cool kind of this at the same store, what was called Drug Honey, as that one button-down shirt. I got two of these because they're both gifts, like I said. Emily the Strange pin. I was a big fan of Emily the Strange when I was much younger, and I just thought that was really cool. They had a whole section in the store that was Emily the Strange. This kind of trippy George Washington pin. Got this big pin with a cat that just like broke into its snacks. Oh, one of the things that I bought later on came with a Final Fantasy 30th anniversary postcard. So I saw these and I knew I needed to get both, and you'll see why in just a second. So they're like key covers. I'm sure you've seen them before. Look at how perfect. Is that not my cat here? And all of my cats back home are black. So speaking of black cats, I guess it's like a keychain, but I guess you could put it wherever. It's just on a little cloth thing, but look at how cute it is. Look at its stupid little face. Oh, and if you're wondering where my kids are, why it's so quiet, I just got back actually a little while ago from bringing them to the kennel. They're going to be there for 2 weeks, and then my friend Connie's going to take them out. And then when Connie goes, I think Connie's going to Hong Kong, someone else is going to come and take care of him till I get back. I was like a wreck in the kennel, so I actually paid just a little bit extra. It worked out to be like under $2 extra a day to have this service that I could watch them 24/7 on a live stream camera. There's Daisy, just sitting there hanging out, and then my tiny guy is up in the corner here in that cage. Oh my god, I have so much sinus pressure, it's not even funny. I had a bunch of coins that I wanted to kind of use up, because in Japan up to like $5 basically is in coins. I went to the little gachas and I was looking all over for coin purses, and then I got these from the gachas. So it's this little angry cat, and this one the cat is eating the sushi and stuff that's on his belly. I got two of these little cats. Look at their little pink feet. I got this really cool Beavis and Butthead pouch. So I also got some stationery stuff because Japan has like really good stationery. It's like washi tape, little flags on it, just like the front there. And I also picked up all of these stickers. So here's the first sheet. Picked up 2 of these. One's a gift. This one I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's still cute. So kind of in the line of stationery, I got these really amazing, and I've not seen these before. Are these available outside of Japan? Because I have not seen them. It's called like, they're Pilot, but it's like friction? Am I right? I don't know. This set for me, this set is for a friend. And then I got a bunch of like individual ones and refills for like my family and stuff because they were so cool. So it's like an erasable pen, but 10 times better. Light years ahead of the erasable pens that we used to use in like elementary school or something. And I also picked up a few postcards. One I actually already gave to my friend, so I'll insert what that would look like here. This one, I don't know if you can tell, but I got this one at Skytree. This one I also got at Skytree. And this one by the one shrine that's very famous by Skytree. I also got this free like postcard size calendar from Drug Honey. So it's just got, you know, a bunch of like cool graphics like that. I'm gonna go put that out. You guys will have seen that I did the like foot peel thing, so I picked some of those up for my mom and my aunt. Another thing that I got from the Pearland store is this cool thermos. Got a bunch, try and turn around for you. Got a bunch of pastel style Gudetama pictures in there. And oh my god, I never even opened it. How cute! I got this in a store in what my friend was referring to as Koreatown. There was like a ton of Korean cosmetic stores and like Korean pop idol stuff. So I got this. It's kind of like an all-in-one skincare type thing. Which all-in-one I'm kind of like, I don't know. And in Harajuku I picked up, it's like a lip essence, lip balm type thing. So also in Koreatown, I picked up these 2 cleansers. They're foaming cleansers. So I got this one, so they're shiny themed. I got this one with Taemin, and I had to pick up this one with the late Jonghyun. They also had a bunch of shiny face masks. I went to Lush, which was kind of like last minute. I can't smell anything anyway. I don't know why I'm bothering. So I asked the person there if there was anything that was like specific to Japan that I could, you know, look at. And this was one of the soaps that they had. I think they had 2 soaps. And this one, they said was made with a bunch of oils that are found in the different islands of Japan. That was cool, and it's kind of like, it's malleable a little bit. It like forms and fits nicely in your hand and stuff, so that's cool. Now I have some like random things that I bought. So I bought this by the Sensoji. I don't know if that's the name of the temple or if that's the name of the area. When I asked my friend what to tag it, she was like, oh, Sensoji. So I was like, oh, okay. But around there's like a bunch of shopping areas, and I got this really cool fan for my mom. I think she'll really like this. For myself, because I could not resist. I got this amazing, it is so cool. It's like a sugar sculpture. I like took a bunch of close-ups in my vlog, so hopefully you'll see some of it. But it's a sugar sculpture, so it's made entirely of sugar, but it's a fish. Look at it, it's amazing. And actually we were really lucky that while we were there, the guy was like making one. He was making a fish, but like they're very strict about like you can't film, and they're like you can take pictures but you can't film. And a couple more random things that I picked up. I got these 2 phone cases. So this one I got in Koreatown. This one I got at WeGo, I think. It was on sale in Harajuku. And then this is super random too. I don't remember the name of the store that I got this in, but I passed it in the window. Oh, Asoko maybe is the name of the store. I don't know. But I saw this and I was like, I need that in my life. But how hilarious is this plate? G-Boy. Then I just got a couple other things. My brother, so I was FaceTiming my brother while I was in like the electric town in Akihabara, and he like picked this out. He's like, oh, buy that for me. So it's from Final Fantasy. Those of you who are into it, I guess you know what this is. I never got into Final Fantasy, so whatever this is, I got it. And for my brother as well, in Tokyo Station, they have like I don't know if it's just like if it's supposed to be like a Totoro store, or if it's like Studio Ghibli store. I mean, they have other stuff besides Totoro, so I guess, like, maybe it's just Ghibli, but most of it is Totoro. So I got for my brother, he really loves Princess Mononoke, so I got him this cool, it's like a wash, it's like a cloth, like a hand towel or like a washcloth. They wrap everything individually. That's crazy to me. And I got, I think these are, if I remember, these are pins. To be honest, now I'm not sure. But yeah, I got 2 of these. They showed on the side that, you know, there's obviously different variations of them, but like part of the fun, I guess, for me it's not fun, it's stressful, but okay. Part of the fun, I guess, is that you buy them and then you open them and see like if you got different ones or got the ones that you want or whatever. I don't know. I like to know what I'm buying, but alright guys, so I think that's everything. Oh, I also got my friend a set of Kylo Ren lightsaber chopsticks, which I'll insert here, but I already gave them to them, so I don't have them with me anymore. But I think that actually is everything. So, on that note, I should probably take the stuff from Japan out of my suitcase so I can put in the stuff that I need to take home, because I'm flying out tomorrow morning. I just called for the cab to arrange to come and get me, and I just like have nothing done, and my apartment also has no water right now, so. But alright guys, on that note, I will see ya whenever I see ya. I'll get back to you. Bye.